And yet another episode continues with Technoboy200 in the Dream Den. I'm gonna figure out a way to say next episode Dream Den. I'm gonna figure out a way to say that in like every single freaking episode from here on out. As you can see, this sub-level is Dweevil fun. It's Dweevil country. And we also have hazards of the sorted varieties and antenna beetle. So this sub-level, as you can tell, is not going to be fun. Except that it really isn't that bad. Since you have your captains around, you can just basically kill the Dweevils by hand. And then the antenna beetle, you can just use a few purples for that, or whatever. And you can just get rid of the other assorted hazards with the type of Pikmin. And you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever, seeing as if you have all your different immunities, which you should by this point in the game, seeing as this should be the last dungeon you ever do, basically the only ones that can hurt you are the caustic Dweevils. I think that's what they're called. I like how each one of these guys has like a different name that means something bad. Well, I guess fiery isn't that bad and a node isn't that bad, but like caustic and munge are both just like, you guys are jerks. And volatile, it's kind of like, I don't know. I think, oh hi, you have water. Yeah, I don't know why the water ones are the ones that hurt you of all the different types. It's kind of odd, but anyways, Oddish, it's a Pokemon. No one likes Oddish except for me. I like Oddish somewhat. I like Oddish because nobody else likes Oddish, so I feel I owe it to Oddish to like Oddish. Oddish. It's kind of odd how I like Oddish, if you know what I mean. Why am I even talking about Pokemon? This is Pikmin, not Pokemon. To change more than one letter to change Pikmin into Pokemon, if you know what I mean. Anyways, another caustic Dweevil here is gonna try to come over here, pick up this here treasure of a pink person. Or maybe he's not, apparently he's just gonna face death like a man. Good for him. Good for him. You know, for once these Dweevils aren't pissing the hell out of me. And I don't know, some people like to fight these guys with Pikmin, but again, what's the point? You have captains for a reason. Especially after you get the especially after you get the Falcon Punch. There's really no point to do anything, but okay, you see, he was trying to pick up that possessed squash, but I would not let him pick up that possessed squash. That is what are you doing? No, stop that. Stop that, man. You stop that. You stop that right this instant. You are not allowed to do that. That is against the rules of something. I will find a rule book somewhere that says that a Dweevil is not allowed to walk down to the next floor. I will find a book somewhere that says that. I don't care what book it is. You know, if I have to, I will write the book that says that. You know, just like Bowser and his band wrote the book on bad. I don't get that. There's like something from Super Mario 64 where you just randomly talk to the Toad. And he's like, Bowser and his band broke the book on bad. And I'm just like, Breaking Bad what? And then everything is just great like that. Yep. Totally makes sense. Anyways, of course, the first Pikmin you're going to want to get out here is going to be your yellows. Get rid of all these yellowish hazards, because, you know, they're the only ones that are really... Oh, hi, you're still here. Why? I thought I killed you. I thought I killed everyone, but I didn't kill you. Where'd you come from? Don't hurt me. It's bad for you. Or, it's bad for me, but it's bad for you, too, because if you hurt me, then I will hurt you even more. And why do I have purples following me? It's not a thing which should happen. You go away. I don't think you heard me. I said you go away. There you go. Alright, so, is that all the electricity? I think that may be all the electricity. But let's just do a little more scouting out to see if we are correct. No, apparently we're not correct. But there's no way to get to that one besides poisoning ourselves. And I don't like poisoning myself, so get down here. Just do it. Get down here right now. Why are you blues here? You blues were not invited to this party. This party is for me only. This party is for me, and me, and myself. But you know, myself, he's not a very good party. He's not very good at parties, so I don't usually invite him. Anyways, yeah, more electricity. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that before we continue on with our quest for world domination and money. You know, because all people want is world domination and money. That's totally okay, you know. Alright, so we're done with these guys. Now, of course, it's time for the whites to do their jobs up here. Because these whites here, what are you doing? You're stupid. Let me tell you something. You're so stupid. You know what? You know what? Screw that. Fire. Fire Pikmin. That's what you guys are called now. You know, like rock Pikmin? You guys are now fire Pikmin. Gonna fire this up. Fire it up! Let's heat things up around here. I don't know why I'm doing evil laugh, because there's absolutely nothing to laugh evilly about. Oh, by the way, you're still alive. Why is that? Why is it that you are still alive? Do I have to kill you? I do, don't I? I have to kill you, because otherwise you're just going to create problems for me and my band that wrote the book on bad. Wrote the book on Breaking Bad. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. What does that purple do? That purple is just like, you know, Brave Dance Party Man. Rave Dance Party Pikmin in the house! You, good sir, have been pissing me off for far too long. I'm gonna have to ask you to die now. Just like that. Yeah, just like that. 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 You're dead. Yep, that's what I thought. I thought you were dead, and I was correct. It's just amazing the way that works sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time. Half the time it's just like, of course that would work. Why wouldn't that work? And then the other half of the time it's like, you know what? That worked. That's pretty crazy. Anyways, next up, of course, these guys. They're basically, their job is time now. So let's just throw some stuff up here and then follow them up there, because that's what we do with our free time. We just go around breaking poison gates, which have done absolutely nothing to us. So we're kind of mean. But you know, what can you do? People are sometimes people just are mean. It's the unfortunate truth. But anyways, let's carry this back. Not through the fire and flames, hopefully. Of course we're going through the fire and flames. Why wouldn't we go through the fire and flames? That just seems like the most obvious thing ever. We're obviously going to go through the fire and flames. Don't fire and flames me. Fuck you. You're fire and flamesing me. I don't like that. I'm going to have to kill you now. Don't do that. Don't fire and flames me. I can go through the fire and flames. I don't actually remember how that song goes, but I know we've destroyed that one, so no problems here. Just get our reds and our purples and collect this here, and then we will be done with the sub-level that is known as this one. And life will be good, and the Lord smiled, and the people feasted on ox and breakfast cereals. Are you coming this way? If you're coming this way, okay, hi, look, here, this is an extreme perspirator, man. It is. What an odd doll. I can't stop squeezing it. I've decided to market this doll back home as an exercise apparatus. People could work up a good sweat with this thing. The boss is fairly plump. I'll suggest you use it. Push it, pull it, tackle it. This tough figurine just pops right back up no matter what. This is just the thing to get you sweating and shedding those extra holiday pounds. Why, our very own company president was able to drop 10% of his own body weight. Oh, really? Well, it's kind of creepy. I don't know. I wouldn't want to be hitting that thing around. Or I might. I don't know. It's kind of weird looking. Kind of weird looking. You guys aren't going to get poisoned, are you? Of course you are. I'm not surprised at all that you would be poisoned. Wait. Where are you guys? Oh, hi, you guys died. That's unfortunate. Oh, hi, you guys both died. That's very unfortunate. Were you both reds? Okay, at least we haven't lost any more purples, because we've done more than enough of that. And it kind of pisses me off that we lost something to poison, because of all things, poison should be the one thing you never lose a Pikmin to. Fire, I mean, okay, sometimes it's inevitable. You know? We're gonna need more than that. Of course we are. Why don't we just get rid of the poison instead? That might be a better idea. We've spent too long on this sub-level. That is a thing we've been doing. You know, fire, whatever. Electricity, I mean, makes sense that you'd lose one Pikmin to electricity at some point. Even water, sometimes they drown and you don't realize it. But poison, come on, it's so easy to get rid of poison. Anyways, we're at 9 minutes already. Holy Jesus. This squash has been possessed. Of all the plants on this region, all of the plants on this region have interesting characteristics. Like this freakish one, for example. Lately, I've started the habit of tasting new discoveries. It may be dangerous to eat unfamiliar plants, but I've only gotten violently sick a few times. This mutated gourd of titanic proportions is filled with bad seeds. A score if you adore revulsion. Okay then, Janko. Okay there, Janko Lantern. You are a Janko Lantern now. Time to go to sub-level 9, which is possibly a hard sub-level. And by possibly, I mean this is a hard sub-level in the fact that I may or may not have enough blues to complete it successfully, which, if I don't have enough blues to complete it successfully, is a very bad thing. Because that means we have to come back down here. And, oh wait, no, it's not sub-level 9. I thought it was sub-level 9. What the heck? What we got on sub-level 9, then? No what? Rest sub-level, huh? You kidding me? We have rest sub-levels? Since when? Oh, Doodlebug. 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 They doodles. And bugs. And I'm not losing any Pikmin to poison. I'm not. Pikmin, poison, they don't work together like that. Anyways, the only thing we can really get from this guy are bitter sprays, so I don't see much point to doing this since we have all the bitter sprays we're ever going to need in a world. But, you know, whatever. You know, part of me is like, just, yeah, whatever. You know what? Doodlebug, he sucks. We don't like him anyways. Next floor! What? Another one? What is this? Stop this. Stop this. You're actually, like, being unuseful to me. You die now. You die now. You stop doing that. You stop poisoning me. Stop it, man. Okay, that was useful. Let's go. And that was literally like the worst sub-level since sliced bread. Like, no sub-level has been less useful than that. No treasures, no anything. No candy pop buds, no, I mean, this is just two freaking doodlebugs. What is this? What is this? Okay, this is the sub-level I was worrying about. Sub-level 10, yes, of course. If this sub-level reminds you anything of the Hole of Heroes, that's because there was an exact same sub-level layout in the Hole of Heroes, except this time there's a Gatling Groink. Isn't that just the best? You know Gatling Groinks are just the best kind of Gatling Groinks. Ugh, boy. Probably what you're going to want to do is actually get the Gatling Groink to come over here and partake in some deliciousness with you. So why don't you come over here so I can partake in some deliciousness with you, hey? It's like a good idea. Get the blues, I guess, because blues are in the water. Get them to come over here. No, Olimar, you're dying. That's bad. Don't die, Olimar. Get over here, Olimar. How about Mr. Gatling Groink comes and joins us for a little tea party over on this side of the sublevel, away from that frog? Maybe? It would be nice. I don't like the frog. Why don't you stop shooting it and, like, start making sense? Stop it. Ah! He didn't die. He didn't die. He didn't die. Okay, good. Why you so like this? No! No, 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 no. He's not dead yet. He's still not dead. No, you're gonna come over here now. Okay, fine. You know what? Bitter spray. See what? Bitter spray. Bitter spray. How you like this? How you like this bitter spray? You don't like this bitter spray, do you? Yeah, I don't think you like this bitter spray. Die! Nectar. Okay, well, the nectar is okay. Treasure over here should be in a jelly float, which is all the way over there on that side of the sublevel. That's always fun. Fiery blowhogs underwater. It's just the best kind of fiery blowhog, isn't it? Oh, water dumples like craziness. All over here like water dumple. It's crazy. Wow, man, you are trying to get all up in my grill, and I'm not enjoying this fact at all. Oh my gosh. Why don't we get you all to join me over on this side of the sublevel? Like, why don't you come up here, Mr. Frog? Do you like this? You like this. Yes, I like this too. Yep, that's a bad thing. Alright, Pikmin 1 style. We're killing you. We're killing you, man. We're gonna kill you so hard that you're gonna die. We're gonna kill you so hard that you die. I will repeat this until it happens. No, no, that's not supposed to happen. You are supposed to die. I'm supposed to live. And the world's supposed to be a good place, something like that. Oh my gosh. Why is this ending so badly for me? Especially since I need this to go well, since I don't have enough blues. Why don't you come up here again, Mr. Frog? Don't you like coming up here? I thought we had a great time up here. I thought it was just the best time we've ever had. Why does this have to be as painful as it is? Yeah, no. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. At all. No, that still doesn't work. Man, this sub-level is just this kind of sub-level. You know? It's just one of those days. What in the... Oh, jeez. Man, I'd really like to get rid of this fiery flowhog, but this frog is more worrisome at the moment. So why didn't the frog die? There you go, the frog, you're dead. Next up, Fireleaf Flowhog, you get to die too. And, of course, Pikmin get to be set on fire, because that is what we like to do with our free times! Isn't it? It is totally what we like to do with our free times. Free times! Gotta love that when they get all fired up, because when they get fired up, that's just the best kind of thing. And then you have a treasure, and I'm gonna kill you and take this treasure back to my base. Back to my homeland, good sir. And then I will hit you again with my blues in full force, and you will eventually die, and you will not suck up my Pikmin, because you will do that. Oh, he sucked up my Pikmin. This is bad. No. And then he will try to get up, but we shall hit him again with full force. And by full force, I obviously mean a few Pikmin. No, you need to stop doing well against me, Mr. Jellyfloat. Sir, you need to stop doing well against me. At all costs, you are not allowed to do well against me. And he didn't have the treasure. What? He didn't have the treasure. I completely did this for nothing. Okay, well, this is pointless. And we are so far, oh, of course, you had it. Right, so I have to kill 2 frogs. Friggin' brilliant. Friggin' brilliant! Stop that. You stop that. You get out of there. Get out of there right now. Mr. Frog, I do not like your face very much. It is an unsanitary face, and I would very much appreciate it if it got out of here. So why don't you get your face out of here, Mr. Frog? Yeah, like that. Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Why don't you get your face out of here? Yeah, I don't like your face. You shouldn't like your face either, man. You shouldn't like your face very much, because I know I don't. There, you're dead. Yeah, you see? You're dead. There's absolutely nothing you can do about this fact. You are dead. You are so dead. So are you. You are so dead as well. You are so dead, I'm going to kill you with my Pikmin, and then you are going to do like that, and then we're going to throw more Pikmin on you. So how about that, Mr. Sir? How about that? How about that? You like it? You like it? Well, good, because you shouldn't. Oh, you're still alive. What is this? No, that's bad. Being alive is a bad thing. Being alive is a bad thing if it is an enemy. Alright, you're dead. Great. You're very dead. That is indeed a good thing. Let's carry this back before these blowhogs get any ideas of any sort. Why? Do I have to kill every enemy on this floor? Every single enemy. My God. You guys need to die right now. Like, right now, you people you need to learn to die faster. Oh, so many problems with the floor, the way this floor is laid out. I don't enjoy it very much at all. Is it indeed a bad thing the way this floor has been laid out by this people? Oh, hey, I get a bitter spray back. That's nice. 1 bitter spray back is not a bad deal. But now, of course, we're going to have to carry this treasure back, so let's do that now. You guys. Why? Okay, this sublevel, I mean, after this cave is not so bad, so... As long as we can get back to base without anybody, like, you know, right now, these Pikmin, they're going to go, like, walk over here and go aggravate those water dumples, am I right? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. This is always the way it works. Oh, jeez. Where's the cave? Where the hell? Oh, okay. Alright, this is the Talisman of Life. Explorers strive, but fate decides. You can prepare and practice for an expedition, but there's only so much a person can do. Sometimes you have to put your life in fate's hands. I've come to understand this intergalactic truth while I've traveled to the farthest reaches of the universe. Fate and I are pretty close. At the end of a long life, some beings wish to leave the world and stroll in a field of flowers. Does this desire ever come to fruition? I do not know, but this beautiful deck of luck wafers make me wonder. Even we machines ponder the great power down at the end of the trail. Why? I don't even know what that is, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with death. Alright guys, well, this has been another exciting, fun-filled episode of Pikmin 2. In the next part, we're going to do sublevel 11, 12, and 13. And then, in the next episode, we're going to do sublevel 14. And life will be good. Except not. at all. What is this? What is this sub-level? Is this? Oh, this is this level. This level is basically a mess, and will probably take me a long time. So we're going to do this one. Wait, why do I have less Pikmin? I suddenly have 95. I lost 2 reds somewhere. Oh, right, poison. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Pikmin 2. See you guys then. Bye. Today's creature of the day is none other than the fiery Dweevil. Or is it? Actually, no. Today's creature of the day is actually going to be 4 creatures of the day. Namely, most of the Dweevil family. Because, I don't know, we did a basically Dweevil City today, and we do need to get all of these done at some point. So I decided, hey, let's knock out the 4 Dweevils. First off, we have the fiery Dweevil, the Mandacharina Napalmens. Dweevil family. Members of the Dweevil family are known for carrying objects of astounding size on their backs, then mimicking them. The fiery Dweevil is one species of this family. Generally, this is a very gentle insect that feeds on grass nectars, but when faced with danger, the fiery Dweevil ignites flammable internal gases, juts out its jaw, and spews scorching flames. As this clearly makes it a rather dangerous insect, it is best not to linger directly in front of it. The search for a gourmet, high-protein salad topping alternative to bacon bits is over. Grind this spicy Dweevil into tasty micro-chunks, then toss generously over your salad and add instant flair and flavor. That's the fiery Dweevil. Next up we have the Anode Dweevil. This guy is probably the most dangerous Dweevil in that he's electric, and he can kill any Pikmin that you do, but if you're, hitting him with captains like you should be, you shouldn't have too many problems if they're immune to electricity. No Dweevil is the Mandacarina volctica, or something like that. Dweevil family. Members of the Dweevil family are known for carrying objects of astounding size on their backs and mimicking them. The Anode Dweevil is one species in this family. They seem to have no particular preference for which objects they carry on their backs, as they will carry anything they can lift. They boast an internal organ that generates electrical charges, which the Anode beetle releases when it senses danger. Raw Anode Dweevil makes for an unforgettable sushi treat, but if it's not prepared by an expert hand with exacting precision, consumption could result in a jointing electrical explosion of apocalyptic proportion. That does not sound healthy. That's the Anode Dweevil. Next up, we have the Caustic Dweevil. Although this Dweevil is water, he's the one Dweevil that can hurt your captains if they're immune to everything, which is, I don't know, kind of odd. Caustic Dweevil is the Mandacarina sulfurnid. Dweevil family. This caustic Dweevil is one member of the insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. Several points of differentiation with other members of the species have been confirmed, such as body color and behavioral patterns, but none of these suggest major deviations in the creature's genetic structure. This makes it clear that it is a relative of the family. When attacked by enemies, the caustic Dweevil spits out bodily fluids in response. Space suits corrode and oxidize when they come in contact with this highly acidic fluid. So basically, it pisses and throws up on you. Awesome. Inedible. Effects of consumption include uncontrollable arm flailing and enthusiastic dishwashing. That's funny. And finally, we have the Munge Dweevil. Yeah, this Dweevil is basically just, it can't really do much besides poison you if you're using anything but whites. Munge Dweevil is the Mandacarina pungitis. Dweevil family. The Munge Dweevil is one member of the insect family known for mimicking objects by carrying them on their backs. These insects often carry the carcasses of other life forms on their backs, but apparently this is not the purpose of transporting them as food, but instead is another example of their mimic behavior. The Munge Dweevil produces 2 different chemical compounds within its body, which form poisonous gas when mixed and expelled. This gas is used only for self-defense. Exposure to even extreme heat doesn't seem to rid this creature of deposits of potent gas. It's probably best for everyone if you avoid eating this hazardous fare. That may or may not be a good idea. So that's been the Dweevil family. I'll see you guys next time when we continue in the Dream Den. See you guys then. Bye now.